If you're looking to buy or sell MT, head over to coinbankut.com and use code FGT at checkout for 10% off your order. What's up YouTube? I'm back with another video, guys, and today I'm going to be doing another 2K sniping filter video, and I think I'm going to make this a regular video, every single Wednesday or Thursday. I'm probably going to try to upload this, at least one 2K video, because I don't really do gameplay on either 2K or Madden, and I barely play 2K now. I mostly just play Madden and COD, because COD this year is a lot of fun. But yeah, gonna make this a regular. I actually recorded this video, but the recording actually corrupted when I tried editing it, so that's why I am re-recording this. But in that video I did say that I'm not really gonna be talking about the lower cards, so like the rubies, the silvers, and all that, because I've been talking about those a lot of times. But if you do want those filters, go ahead and check out my older videos. So the one that I uploaded last week, I showed a bunch of filters off. So if you don't have a lot of MT to snipe the diamonds and amethysts that I'm going to be talking about today, go ahead and check out that video and you'll find some helpful sniping filters, hopefully. But yeah, like I was saying, in this video I'm going to be talking about diamonds and amethysts. So we'll start off with amethyst, of course, since it is lower overall. So amethyst, if you just want to snipe amethyst regularly, you're gonna have to go pretty cheap. Last week when I recorded, Nicola was the only one out, but now we have Kyle Lowry too, who's cheaper than Nicola now. You can see Kyle Lowry's going for about 8K. He's actually cheaper than 8K, and a bunch of him just got put up. So in that video I did say that I usually like filters where I see at least one card. So in this case right now, if I was to use this amethyst filter, I would go to about 7,500, and since I'm seeing a card, I would be fine and just refresh this way. Of course, you could do the maximum bid if you really wanted to, and just go down and hopefully find a snipe. Of course, if you see anyone besides Kyle Lowry or Nicola for this cheap, you better pick it up because you're going to make profit on it. And even Kyle Lowry and Nicola is actually going for about like 9K now, 9,500 now. And Kyle Lowry, of course, you saw he's going for about 8K. So if you find Kyle Lowry for like 5K maybe, you'll be able to make some profit. And then Nicola, same with him, around like 5-6K, you'll be able to make profit off of him. And then the rest of them, anything that you find for even around 7-8K, you'll be able to make profit. But one thing I do like for amethyst a lot better than just sniping regular amethyst, which I get a lot of people like doing this. They could see all the cards, but in my opinion, going through division and Southwest is my favorite, because Southwest, the cheapest one is Anthony Davis, and there's a lot of them that do go for a lot. You could see James Harden, Shane Battier, David Robinson, Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge, Steve Nash. There's a lot of them in here, and most of them go for pretty high. Like Anthony Davis is the cheapest one, and he's still going for about like 13-14K. Let's see what the cheapest one up right now. So actually two of them got put up for 12K. I want to pick these up, but I really don't think I'll be able to make a profit off of them, so I won't pick it up. But if his price what it was before, I would have picked it up, because he was going for about 15K, 16K. But yeah, Southwest is probably my favorite division to snipe on amethyst, because besides Anthony Davis, I think Harden, I don't know what Harden is going for. I kind of forgot, but he should be going for about 20K till I remember. Let's actually look at what he's going for. Harden, there he is. So he's going for about 18K, which is still, even if you go on about 13-14K for Anthony Davis, even if you pick up a Harden, you'll still be able to make profit. So yeah, Harden's going for around 16K. You can still make a profit. 15, 14, 14. Yeah, he's going for about 15K, I would say. You could probably easily sell him for 15. So if you put around 13,500 or whatever the cheapest one is, like I said, I like seeing a card or two in my filter. I forgot I still had James Harden in here. But yeah, I like to see a card or two in my filters. So if you could find one for around like 12K, even for Harden, you're still making a profit. And then any of those other cards like LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay, all those, if you do find those, you make a bigger profit. And I mean, you could go through the other divisions and find out what the cheapest one is, but you know, I like Southwest because I'm seeing it have more quantity than the rest of them. You know, what are we on? Northwest. Northwest isn't too bad. See, Russ is the cheapest one. This one I don't like too much. I don't like Pacific too much. There's too many Draymond Greens. And then Kyle Lowry with the New Atlantic. Central, Andrew Bogut clouds it up. And Southeast, Nikola clouds it up. So, yeah, Southwest, maybe Northwest are your two best bets to go on. But besides that, there really isn't too much you could do with Amethyst. Yeah, there really isn't too much. So, going on to diamonds, there's two main filters that I want to talk about. Of course, one of them is the regular sniping them for whatever the cheapest one is. So, in this case, Dave Bing is around 40K, I believe, right? 41, 42K, I think. Let's see. So, if he's up right now. Okay, so, wow, that was exactly what the cheapest one is. So, right now, in my case, like I said before, I like seeing a card or two. So, I would stick to this and then just try finding any cards that aren't Dave Bing. Because I believe most cards do go for, you know, like 50, 60K. So, Karl Anthony Towns is going for 50K. There's a couple other ones going for around 50K, but most of them go for over 50K. So, if you do find one for around 43K, you'll be able to make profit off of him. Like, even not Dave Bing, but even Karl Anthony Towns, you find them for like 42, 43K, you can still make like 2K profit. But I like diamonds more than amethyst just because there's a bigger profit margin, because you know you have those chances of sniping a diamond for like 500 MT and selling them for like 100K MT, which is absolutely crazy if you do find those. I still haven't found one this year, but I haven't really been sniping too much this year, but I haven't had much time with all the college stuff that I've had to do. But you know, maybe winter break is when I'll start sniping a little bit more. Like, I get on here and there, but I don't have as much time as I used to. But yeah, diamonds are a lot better to snipe. You just have to be really patient right now, because most of the diamonds right now, they're still going for over 50K, and there just isn't too much quantity. Like, we're starting to get more quantity with the moments and all that, with new promos and all that, but there isn't too much quantity to where they're going for like 20, 25K, which we get towards the end of the year, which is when sniping diamonds is the best ones out of all the rest of them. This year's silvers are probably going to be working all year because of those collections that people might even want to do at the end of the year if they never got to it at the beginning. But, you know, sniping diamonds right now, you just have to be really patient. Like, one time you could stay for 3 hours, not find a single snipe. Next day, get on for like an hour, find like 3 snipes that made you 100, 200K MT, and you're golden. So just be patient if you're sniping these diamonds. But one that I did want to talk about, which I believe a lot of people are talking about, because I've seen a lot of snipes on Twitter of people sniping mostly Pacific players, and that is going on Pacific, and I believe Kareem is probably going for around 65, 70K, right? Probably. So cheapest one right now is around 70K. So with me only seeing one card, which is what I like, you know, he is the cheapest one. And then I believe all the other ones I accidentally backed out, but all the other ones I believe go for 100K or more. Till I remember, I don't think there's a card that goes for less than 100K besides Kareem. Actually, there might be one that isn't coming to my mind right now. But yeah, you can see Kareem is the only one that's really going for under 100K. unless we see another one, which I don't believe we will, because I believe all of them sell for over 100k. And yeah, all of them sell for around 100k. And there's a lot of good diamonds in here. There's LeBron, Kobe, which ones am I missing? Kevin Durant. There's a lot of them that do go for over 100k. And people have been finding a lot of these on Twitter. I saw a couple people snipe this moment's LeBron. Saw one person snipe the Klay Thompson. And of course there's Curry in here. And mostly people snipe Kareem just because people put him up for cheaper, and he's the only one that goes for under 100k. But yeah, there's a lot of cards in here to snipe. You can see Mitch Richmond is also in here. So Pacific is definitely the best one to go on. You go on Southwest too, but it isn't as great as the other one. You see Anthony Davis and Harden are basically the only ones that you usually see. Jason Kidd is on here too, but you are able to find some Anthony Davis and James Harden snipes. But like I said, I just like the Pacific a lot better. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the video and found it helpful, do leave a like on this video. Also comment whatever you want. But again, like I said in the start of the video, if you don't have as much MT and still want to snipe, do go ahead and check out my last couple of 2K videos, and in those I talk about some filters that you guys can use. So yeah, guys, let's check out tonight's video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.